saying is I grew up, both my parents got married 3 times, divorced 3 times. Let me make that clear. That kind of fucks you up as a kid when you keep seeing different people come in your life. I don't want that for my kid.
Right.
So what I'm saying is I'm learning.
Why don't you just get back with the baby daddy then?
Yeah.
Well,
cheating isn't that big of a deal, man.
it's not.
Honestly, I keep it 1,000 with you. I think it was dumb that you left him for him fucking another bitch. It ain't that serious.
It's not, but it's more than that. It's also a respect thing. It's also the way you talk to me. I'm not about to sit here and just let you talk down to me and degrade me like I'm nothing. I'm not saying he's did all of that at once, but it was very much so he was trying to control me. I couldn't go hang out with my homegirls sometimes.
Question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you think a new man will ever respect you the same way as your baby daddy?
Yes.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Really?
And
You ain't gonna respect him then.
But what y'all not understanding is that y'all not in my shoes. Y'all haven't seen what I've gone through with my baby father. You haven't seen it.
Understandable.
You can't. But I also can't predict the next person either. I don't know. I really don't know. But I would hope and pray that God will shine me in the right light. That's funny.
Yeah, all the girls are nodding along with you. Yo, man, I think the best move is to stay with the baby daddy and work it out with him, because any other guy that comes in, number one, they're not going to want to step up and be a stepdad. That's a sucker's game, to be honest with you. And then number two, well, not the guy that she's going to want back. And then the other thing, too, is that he's probably on his way doing better, making money. He wants to be in the kid's life. I'll say just make it work with him. I think to end the relationship because of infidelity.
No, it was more than that, though. That's what I'm trying. I'm just
that's the main reason you ended it.
I'm giving you little pieces, but I'm not about to sit here and talk for 2 hours about that. It's too much.
Then it's probably not him, it's you.
But that's the main thing you mentioned was the infidelity.
No, because that's what got to the point that just pissed me off. I was over it at that point. I had already been dealing with stuff prior to, and it got to that point, and I just got tired, and I just wanted to go back home. I wanted to get away. And then when I found out I was pregnant, you know, there was other shit that happened during that time. You know what I mean? So
you know what?
But I don't want to talk bad about my baby father because he is doing what he's supposed to be doing right now. So
because
I'm not about to talk about him.
I think because you're older, you were nagging the fuck out of him, and it's like you're like going crazy, and he's like, damn, bitch. And then you want to go out with your friends. So he had boundaries, and you didn't want to listen to him because he was younger than you.
Yeah, but how come he could? But hold on. I did.
Yeah,
you damn fucking Skippy.
Yeah, I already know. That bitch, he can't be.
How is it okay for him to go out with his friends, not come home till 10 o'clock in the morning, but I'm home at 3, ready for to get in bed with my man?
Because you're a woman and he's a man.
But I don't give a fuck, because what you not finna do is come home at 10 o'clock. In my mind, I automatically go into your fucking the next
She's
bitch
older,
if you're not coming home at 10
It's how older
o'clock.
girls act, man.
Yeah.
Entitlement.
Yeah. It's just like
ego.
Like, men and women are not the same. You even admitted this earlier when I asked you. So we don't play by the same set of rules. Like, him coming home late at night or in the next morning is not the same as you coming home late at night. When women cheat, it's a big problem. When men cheat, it's like whatever.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm saying,
It's not. It's the same shit.
no.
You're out until 3 in the morning.
You think it's the same thing?
We doing out.
I went to Wynwood.
Bro,
I feel like when men cheat, they
Wynwood?
ruin the entire
But hold on, let me
stability
explain
of the
something.
household.
Those tits? Come on, man.
My titties wasn't this
feel
big
me?
before. This is milk titty.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are not the same, and you even admitted it. So, like, him going out with his friends is not the same as you going out with your friends. And he probably didn't like your friends because they were probably thoughts.
Yeah.
You were trying to say something? Go ahead.
I was saying, like, I feel like a man cheating ruins the entire stability of the household. Like,
Does it really?
Yeah, because if you guys are supposed to lead and be an example, like, what kind of fucking example is that? Like,
what
you're
hurts the
showing me I can't trust
Let me
you.
ask you this: what hurts the stability of the relationship more, the man cheating or the woman cheating?
I would say equally both.
Equally.
Because both parties are supposed to be loyal. When both parties are supposed to be open. We're both supposed to be working towards this.
Do we show our love the same way, men and women?
I don't know. Every individual is different.
No.
Everybody
do men
shows their
do men show
love
their love
differently.
to do men show love to women the same way that women show love to men in general?
In general, I feel like men show their love like through like the things they could provide for a woman, things they could do for a woman.
And then how does a woman
like,
show her love?
her appreciation of those things that
How does she
she's
show
being
that
provided
appreciation?
in the best way she can?
Okay, and how else?
And that's all she can, right?
Yeah, but I'm asking specifically, how does she show it?
How does she,
You're pretty descriptive with the man he's providing. What does the woman provide in return?
peace of mind, stability?
Where does that peace of mind come from and that stability?
It comes from conversation.
So
like,
you don't want to admit it, but it's sexual fidelity is where it gives men
I mean,
peace of mind.
sometimes it's sex, of course. Like you don't fuck your man like to relieve his stress.
I didn't say
but
sex. I didn't say sex. I said sexual fidelity.
Infidelity.
No, sexual fidelity. That's what gives the man the peace of mind, not
knowing
just
that
sex.
she's staying at home.
Yes.
But that also gives her like a piece of stability too, knowing that he's not doing the same thing.
But here's the thing though, like a man can have sex with another woman and still love his chick. A woman can't do that.
I feel like a woman can.
No, she can't.
She definitely can.
In
Oh, really?
2023?
Do you run around and have sex with men indiscriminately?
No.
Okay, why not?
Because that's what I choose not to do.
Okay, but do you think that you could have a boyfriend and really love and respect him and go fuck another dude?
I would never. That's my personal choice. I wouldn't. But why would my man do that to me? Why would my man do that to me?
Well, that's not the argument.
We're
The
not the
argument is
same.
that men and women are not the same.
We're not the same.
I was
All I'm
making the
gonna say
argument
is-
that men can do it, but women can't, and by your own
But
admission,
both
you can't
shouldn't.
do it.
Both shouldn't.
Not shouldn't.
Do-
They
I'm
could.
operating
Both
on.
shouldn't in a healthy household, in
Okay.
a healthy
I live in the
dynamic.
real world. Do you?
I do.
Okay, so I don't operate in should and could. I operate on what is. So what is?
men are not shit by default.
I mean, if that's how you want to describe it, it's more along the lines
I'm
of
trying to
biology.
figure it out.
No, it's more along the lines of biology that men don't have the same attachment emotionally to sex
Well,
that
men
women
get
do.
the excuses to act on their infidelity and stuff, and women have to not. Like women can't.
I'm not saying that men should cheat. I'm just saying men are more prone to do it in a way where it won't destroy the relationship like
it
a
will
woman.
because a woman won't trust you after that. How is you?
I
You
think
won't be
he's
in a happy
saying-
home
Well, what's the man's role?
to provide and
Oh,
protect and
okay.
protect.
They
Hold
very
on,
good
hold
at
on.
that job.
So,
And they
so
still
can,
do.
hold on. By your
Provide-
own admission, they could provide and protect. Can I fuck other bitches and provide and protect and still do my job?
Could you? Yeah. And
Okay.
Are you gonna find a woman
Now,
that's
hold
gonna
on.
be okay
Now,
with
hold
that?
on,
Yes,
hold
you
on,
might.
hold on. Exactly.
Every woman's
But hold
different.
on.
Every guy's
Okay.
different.
Well, that depends on the guy.
And the girl.
But the woman's job is to not be what? A slut and embarrass the guy. So you
the guy
can't run
can't
around.
embarrass the girl either. That
doesn't-
makes her look
Girl, that's
fucked
what you
up.
Okay, whether she knows about it or not is another thing. We can have that
Exactly.
discussion. But what I'm trying to say, my
streets know.
simple argument is that if a guy goes out and has sex with a woman, it's not the same as a woman going to have sex with another man. I can still come back to my girl and love her. You have sex with another dude, it ain't happening. You can't even do it.
I would do it, but I mean,
No, you won't.
Every human got the capacity, bro. You never know. Love can drive someone to do crazy
Most
shit.
women, if I line up
Lust
100, if I line up 100 chicks, and they're in a loving relationship with their man, 95 of them probably will not want to have sex with someone else. Maybe there's 5 weirdos that would, but 95 of them wouldn't.
So
But if I
why
line
would
up 100 dudes and I said, yo, you can have sex with other girls and you won't get caught and you won't get a headache from your bitch,
They'll do it.
they would all do it.
That all comes
Like
down to
95 of them would
character.
do it.
No,
That's
if
gonna
a
come down to
woman
character
doesn't
then.
get
95 of them would
caught-
do it.
That's a character thing then.
That
As
is
a- can I
pick them
disrespectful.
and
I mean, you can make
Because
that
there are
point.
many plenty of men that wouldn't do that.
Well, if they're not getting any negative consequences from their woman, then they would do it.
Yeah, I mean that.
A big
you
reason
gotta
why men
pick the
don't-
Woman. You gotta
Mo-
pick the woman
A
right.
big reason why guys don't cheat is because they don't want to deal with headaches from their woman. That's a big reason why they
Yeah.
don't do it.
Yeah, because you should love your
That's-
woman. You should want to honor your
Do you not
woman
think
as a
that's a
man.
big
Should-
reason why
should.
they do?
You could. You
Called
should.
respect.
Absolutely.
I think it's called respect. Like
It's
if you
called
go,
respect.
if you go out and you fuck another bitch, like
You don't give a fuck
But
about
you know
me
what's
at all.
crazy? It's
you
a
don't
lot of
care
women.
about me.
But
Because the thing is, like, it's not that I'm not trusting you. I'm not trusting the girl that you fucking. That's
what
the
y'all
truth.
don't
Then you come back
understand,
here,
Fuck
you
y'all.
fuck me,
There's
and
literally-
then I'm the one like. What if you just
pH
giving me
balance.
an
But there's
What if
offer?
literally
what if
women-
we're the condom though?
He not doing
Then
that.
I
what?
don't care. It's disrespectful.
No,
He's
no, but
doing that shit.
But there's literally
give me an
women.
argument.
It's
He
disrespectful.
puts a condom on.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
follow
matter.
up.
There's literally
Long
women
as
And
out
it's
here
not-
that are okay
only,
with it
it's
though.
not only about the fact that you can give me an STD. The thing is like you disrespecting me because you want me to be faithful to you, but you can go out there, fuck somebody else, and then come back to me. Yes, I love you.
Yes,
that
yes,
doesn't mean that
yes.
I don't love you. I just did that favor to that girl, but I come back to you because I love you. No, that's not fair.
How is
Yeah,
that
because
fair?
if you mind, you're
life
not
fair?
doing that shit. Period.
Life is not fair.
But there's women
that's
out here that are okay
disrespectful.
with
If
their.
you want to be like fucking different bitches, then stay single.
But there's
And
women
just
out there
talk-
that are
just-
okay with
just
it.
talk to
though.
me. Like I'm the type of girl
Don't
that
ask, don't
I
tell
prefer that you come to
Honesty?
me like, listen, I just want to fuck with you. I'm like, okay.
Can you
if
handle
I-
that though?
Huh?
Can you really handle that honesty from a guy?
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
can't. You just said
I
it.
do.
You just said you couldn't.
Not the cap.
I can handle that because
you
I
can't
prefer.
handle that.
I easily can forgive my man if he comes to me like, listen, this and this happened and I just did it. I prefer like he comes to me with the confidence, tell me in my face I did it, that I know from somebody else, or I can prove, like I prove that he cheated on me, and then I come to him like, were you with this girl? And you come to me like, no.
So you
No.
would take him back if he was honest with you.
Yes.
What if you cheat on him? Should he take you back?
No.
Oh, so they're
Because
not the
that's the
same.
thing. If that's the thing.
Because she said cheating was the same like
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
I can cheat. The thing is like the thing with me personally, my personal opinion, my personal opinion. Like if I fuck with somebody else being in a relationship, that means I don't really love you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, he
Oh,
never.
that's the
And
whole
he
point.
said
That's the
that
whole
he don't
point.
love
You
you
literally
neither.
said-
And if you do that shit too, he
You
don't love you
literally
neither.
said about 7 minutes ago that cheating is the same. Cheating is the same between the two. You literally said that, and I was like, no, it's not. And then you're just now admitting that it's not the same.
Because when I say like when I talk from the outside, I'm talking like on my personal life. Me, the person I am,
Yeah.
I cannot cheat on my man. Because if I fuck with somebody else, it's because I just don't
You
love
want to hear something
But if it was
amazing?
one time.
You want to hear
If I'm
something
just-
crazy?
Tell-
You guys are not that special. Most of you are like that when you're with a man that you love and admire and respect. Y'all have a difficult time cheating on him.
And
You know,
guys
you
just have it
you
so
ladies do
easy.
realize that
Y'all
women
could
are way
just
more
fuck
alike than you
whoever,
guys try
whenever.
to sound. Like men are very similar, women are very similar too. It's just that you guys walk around and say that I'm special and I'm different. Y'all are really not that different.
All right, 2 Chainz.
I just
Y'all
prefer
are
to be
not,
honest. Like
man.
like
that's
right
fine.
now I'm single.
What differentiates
like-
you? You're literally saying what she said. You wouldn't want to cheat on your guy if you were in a relationship.
Yeah, that's me
Exactly,
personally, and I
'cause-
wouldn't want my guy to cheat on me neither.
That's
If
what
I
I'm not
you
decide
saying
said.
what
to
you
be in a
want or whatever. I'm
relationship,
saying it's not
yeah,
the
I
same.
wouldn't.
We
Yeah, but
gotta
it is the
respect
same
each
for
other.
guys and girls. Exactly.
No, it's not.
That's what you just said.
No, I said
No,
it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Why isn't it the same?
It's very
just-
simple. I just
different.
explained it.
It's
That men and
Hispanic.
women aren't the same. A man can go fuck another chick and love his chick, but you can't fuck another guy and love your man.
You can't
Simple.
speak for like all women though. A lot of women can, just like men. Like,
Most
Oh,
and
really?
Some men can't cheat on their girl. Some men are so in love with their girl they would never in their entire existence because they know the value that woman brings to his life.
But if he did, it wouldn't ruin the relationship like if a woman did.
It
That's what I'm
might,
trying to
bro.
say.
It may ruin that relationship because that woman's not gonna feel as honored. She's not gonna feel like she's being taken care of, like she's being provided for.
Well, how she feels and what's real are two different things.
It's real though. It's really happening. He's really not giving a fuck about her if he's going out and cheating on her.
No, you could definitely care and love about
No,
his,
he
love his
really
girl.
is not giving a fuck.
No.
He's giving a fuck to another bitch,
Are you-
not to me.
Yeah,
Are you a
Key-
man?
Key giving a
Am
fuck.
I a man? I'm a bitch. I'm a girl.
How would you know?
Yeah, how would you know?
How men operate?
Yeah, how would you know?
You
How
wouldn't
would
even
I-
know.
Because I
You-
pay attention
no,
to y'all,
you're
bro.
assuming
I have a-
of actions, but you don't know deep down how
You're
men
speaking
really
from a
move.
female
So how-
lens.
He just told you, man can fuck a girl, I still love you.
Yeah,
100%.
you're speaking from a
But
female
But
lens.
when I speak from a woman's perspective of she could do the same thing, why am I not speaking
You
facts?
just
You don't know how a
confirmed what
woman's.
she said,
You just
and
confirmed.
he said that
Then
you're
it's
all similar.
Yeah,
So we're
very.
all the same.
No, women in a way, how they think.
Yeah.
But
When
men
they
are
love a man.
women. You.
Come on, don't be triggered.
But we
Don't
literally
be
are talking
triggered.
about the
Think about it.
same
Don't be
thing.
triggered. Relax.
He's
Take a
telling
deep breath.
you the bad side of men, the truth.
I'm telling y'all the bad side of women. We do the same shit.
No,
No, you
no,
don't.
but from the point of view of cheating, that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Right.
But
you
you're
just
saying
said you don't.
women like to fuck other guys when they have a man that they love, and it's not true.
The women do that though.
Yeah,
There are
but
women that do that.
Let's say 100 women, maybe like 5 of them, but not
But
95.
you don't have a real statistic. You don't even
That's
have
not a
that
real
real
statistic.
statistic.
But
with
it's
you.
obvious though.
It's
Even
not
in the room here.
obvious.
Because I know some ears out there, and that's not a real statistic.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta like put the numbers. Like,
Well, I
Well,
mean,
I'll tell you
that
this:
study would
we've
never
interviewed
be
almost
true.
3,000 girls on this show. If
And
a girl's-
5 out of 100,
if a
it's
girl-
got to be a little bit.
like
Yeah.
almost 3,000
Fine.
girls on the show. When a girl's in a relationship with a guy that she actually loves, admires, and respects, all other men in general are invisible to her.
Yeah.
Are there some anomalies
Yeah.
out there? Yeah. But most women don't see other men when they're in love with their man.
and a man is gonna
But
feel that
hold
way about
on,
a
let me
woman.
finish. But with men, if we're in a loving relationship, we definitely see other bitches and we want to have sex
Yep.
with them.
So, are you in a loving relationship or are you in love with your girl?
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Same thing.
Being in love with your girl is a commitment. It's a sacrifice. Being in a loving relationship, you're enjoying the benefits of being with a loving
I
girl.
like that.
That's your perspective.
That's
See,
real.
That's
That's real. That's the real perspective.
No, it's not
Thank
the
you.
real perspective.
Thanks, bro.
It's not the real
It's
perspective.
why you're
Because you
single
guys
right
are
now,
looking
bro.
at it from a very feminine perspective
'Cause
versus
we're
I'm
women.
looking at it. Okay, that's the problem. You're emotional.
Yeah, your
I'm
mom's
speaking from a
We're just
pragmatic.
like y'all.
I
No,
just
you're
feel like
not.
the
Look.
5 out of 100 is wild.
That
What do you
is.
mean 5
I
out
just
of
feel
100?
like you said out of 100 women, 5 of them
5,
would
10,
Like
cheat
cheat
on
on
their
their
man.
man.
Hold on.
I don't think so. I know
Alright,
some
hold
shifty
on.
bitches, bro.
Okay,
Like
look,
you're raping it
look,
here.
I'm not gonna lie.
hold on. Have you been in love with a guy before?
Of course.
You have? Did you ever cheat on him?
While I was in love with him.
Yes. When you were in love with him and things were good, did you even look at other men? Did you cheat on him?
We're human.
But did you cheat on him?
I mean, he was locked
Bro,
up.
answer the
Does that
question,
count?
No, I'm talking about when he wasn't.
I was in love with him. He was locked up.
Did you cheat on him when he was locked up?
At the end, yeah.
Yeah.
You could
At the
yes.
end,
Okay.
yeah, when he's locked up.
All right, but when he wasn't locked up, did you cheat on him?
No.
Why not?
But I'm just saying your ratio is off. 5 to 100 is wild. That's crazy.
Okay.
Listen.
90 to 10, 90.
90, 10.
It's given 70-30. Y'all are overestimating the power of women. That's all I gotta say.
For
Not
sure.
overestimating.
You're correct.
So-
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just said 5 out of 100 is wild.
You downplaying the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So you
down.
guys-
I'm
I
making
feel
you
like-
horse.
I
I'm,
feel
making,
like-
I'm actually trying to save.
So you guys want to be horse?
Yeah, y'all
No,
want to
you
be
don't.
hosts?
you're
Like
fighting
how
for
y'all are okay with being hosts.
I'm
Y'all okay
literally
with being
saying
hosts.
that women are not hoes. Typically, when they're with a man that they love, admire, and respect, they don't behave like hoes because the guy checks off all the boxes.
And
they
guys
don't
are
need to
just
go.
naturally
But
hoes
like,
all the
I was
time, no
gonna
say,
matter what
are we in
situation.
2023?
Ever.
You know we
Y'all
admire
bitches
so
are
where's the
lying.
respect? Like where?
Like,
where's
So you're
Where
arguing
is
for
the
women to be
respect
hoes,
at
a
then?
higher
I'm
percentage.
just saying your ratio's off. That's all I'm saying. So,
It could be 100%. It could be, but
It doesn't change the overall bottom line that
I
when
agree
women
with
are in a
overall.
relationship with a
Yeah.
man that they
You know
respect.
what's the problem right now?
Can you
That
stop
men-
interrupting, all of you, please? Let me finish my points before because you guys just interrupt with nonsensical arguments that don't make sense or pertain to the argument.
He's getting heated.
I'm not getting heated. It's just
Feels
that
good,
I'm just trying to
man.
make a point here because you guys
Fuck
tried
with the
to make
heat.
an argument on something what I'm saying when I didn't finish my point and you don't know what you're talking about. All I'm saying is simply that women, when they're in love with a man, it's much less likely that they're going to cheat on that man because women typically tie their sexual fidelity to love.
Are you a woman?
Men, on the other hand, though, well, we have to understand women to get them. That's the difference between us and you. You don't have to understand men to get them. We have to understand women to get them.
We have to understand you to get you
No,
too.
you
Yeah,
don't.
don't.
You just exist, and
No, you
men
don't,
come up
bro.
to you and talk to you.
I don't know. I like understanding y'all.
No,
I think you guys are really interesting.
Well,
don't
if you
understand
did,
us
you
at
shut
all.
the hell up and listen. So anyway, like I was saying, right, with the men, with
Okay.
the men on the other hand, we can be with a woman that we love, admire, and respect, but we're still gonna want to have sex with other women. That's just how it is because men have a biological inclination to have sex with as many women as possible. You're trying to say something? And then
yeah,
you?
but the thing is, like, you're talking about that we are emotional.
Yes.
But when you notice that your girl cheat on you, you don't take it the same as you expecting a woman said that, oh, my man cheated on me. Just like, oh, that's normal. That's normal that your man is cheating on you. But when a woman is the one cheating on the man,
She's gone.
she's already a hoe. She's the worst.
She
it's
is.
an emotional
Everything.
reaction.
Oh,
though.
but what about
why
the
does it
man?
give you a
It's
hoe?
the same thing.
You're a hoe because you're not designed to be a hoe. That's why.
And y'all were.
Okay, well, let's go into biology here. How many kids can you have per year?
One.
How many kids can you have per year? How many kids
Yeah, I already know where
per
this
year can you
I
have?
don't know. Either.
One.
How many? Oh,
The same.
Okay. How many kids can I have per year?
As many as you want.
300.
There you go. Simple biology. That's why we're
I don't
more
understand.
we don't have the same emotional tie to sex that you guys do because we're not the ones carrying the kids. Our investment is not as high as yours. So since your investment is higher, you have more standards that the man must check off.
But I mean, don't you care about your offspring? Like, don't you want to be with like a solid woman, like for your children as well? Like, doesn't that matter?
Yeah, that's why you don't want to wife a whore.
And I don't want to wife up a man,
exactly.
What?
like, or a
What?
husband
Wait,
a
what?
man. You know,
Husband and man that what?
What?
that's a hoe.
Really?
Exactly.
No,
Really?
yeah,
What type of guys do you like then?
I like solid guys.
Okay.
I like G's.
Oh, you like G's. Like thugs?
G single.
Like guys that are about their word, that know their values and their principles.
Exactly.
Yes,
Okay.
girl.
Where's your man
Describe
I don't
yeah.
have one.
What
Like, what you mean?
Felt that.
What you
now? Okay.
mean?
She's still looking.
Okay.
Because I'm not out
Shit, he looking for me, and he gonna find me when it's time.
Are you aware of the fact that women find men that have other women attractive?
What that have other women?
Are you aware of the fact that men that have other women are more attractive
I mean, to who? Like
to females?
to females? I
Yes.
mean, for me, I don't feel like that's attractive to me. Like
Really?
if you
And
entertaining a lot of
that's not-
females, you're for everybody.
Yeah,
For the streets.
exactly.
You think a man can be for the streets?
Yes,
I feel
that
like-
you just said men are hoes,
I
right?
feel like
So
a
they
wanted
definitely for the
man is
streets.
sexy
Like
to me a
Men are
little
the
bit.
homemakers.
yeah, and we're the fillers of the home. We're the creators of the space that you enjoy and that you call home. That's our role,
I don't
right?
know what that has to do with me saying that men are the homemakers. What does that have to do with it?
What is you saying y'all are the homemakers have to do with anything either?
Because you're trying to say that men having sex with... What I'm trying to explain to you is that
It doesn't make a home when you're out here being infidel. Can't do that. That doesn't make a happy home. That doesn't make a home.
infidelity, I think, is what you were trying to say.
I know what I was trying to say. I was trying to
Really?
do an Indian accent for all the curry speakers in the chat right now.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, so anyway, are you aware that men that have other women are more attractive?
I'm not aware of this.
Really?
Never. Are you guys aware? Do you guys know that?
All right, let's go into a scenario. Let's say you need a
I'm
guy.
like, I'm thinking.
I'm thinking. Yeah, me too.
How about this? Let's go into a dream scenario here, okay? We're going to do an example. All right, let's say you meet a guy, right? He comes up to you at the mall, right?
Okay.
Attractive guy, handsome, very well
Okay.
is your type, right? Maybe he's white, maybe he's black. I don't know. Put in your imaginary guy that you like. He says, hey, I'm having a party. I'd love for you to come. Bring 5 of your friends. It's going to be a great time. Gives you the address, right? It's a mansion party. Sweet. You're like, okay, I'll come. You show up, all right? And you see there's a bunch of dudes there. Only men. No other girls, okay? Just dudes. Are you staying or leaving?
I'm wondering, cause like, why are we the only girls? Like, why is this a sausage fest? Like,
Yeah.
who else did
So
you
what are you doing?
ask?
Are you staying or are you leaving?
Guess I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Is there money? Is there drink?
Their food.
Gangbang.
Yeah, I mean, okay. After you get your food and your
go to the party.
after
and
you
there's-
get your one drink and your, I guess, plate of food, are you staying or are you leaving?
Okay, then I would.
All right.
I have trust issues. Since the beginning that he invited me, I wouldn't go.
Damn.
Well, let's say you went because you find him attractive.
Okay.
She leaving.
What are you staying or are you
I'm
leaving?
leaving.
You and your girls. Y'all are leaving. What about you?
How many
I
men
was
are
gonna
there?
say this.
You said?
It's 50 dudes, maybe 5 girls.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
You want me to be real?
Uh-oh.
Be real, son.
I probably would stay. And the only reason being
What about your girlfriends? They don't want to stay. Are
they
you
ain't
staying?
got well, if my girl's not gonna stay, I'm not staying by myself, yes.
So you gonna leave?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
probably
okay.
leave, yeah.
All right. What about you? Are you staying or are you leaving?
What are you wearing?
So
What
cute.
am I
It's
wearing?
cute.
I'm
All right,
wearing
never mind.
Yeah.
Just answer the question.
Yeah. Are you staying or leaving?
it's like a little crop top. I mean, usually I wear all black. This was like a little bit of color. Like,
All right. Are you staying or are you leaving?
It's a vibe.
50 guys,
I
5
know.
girls.
That's unrealistic.
I can't even imagine.
It's
Right.
actually
Like,
very
can you
realistic.
imagine
Most
being
parties
there,
are
like
suck.
as a female being like 50 dudes? Like, unless you're like,
All
you
right.
know,
So you're
like
leaving.
a saucy girl, and you're like, you know what? Like, me and my girls, like, we're gonna like.
Are you
take
staying
this
or leaving?
down.
Why
Like,
would 50
Are you
men
staying
be in
or
a
leaving
group
together?
together? That's weird.
If
That's
at
gay.
least I know
I would
one
say
of
it's
the
a gay
guys,
party.
I
I'm a
stay.
little fruity, but
All right.
yeah.
You're leaving. You're leaving. You said. You're leaving.
I'm
It's a
leaving.
sausage
Okay.
fest.
I'm gonna say
Now-
this. Wait, can I say one thing? Can I
You
say
already
one-
made your answer.
All right, fine.
You leaving. Okay. Now let's
I
switch
ha-
the
okay,
scenario
fine.
up. Okay. There's 70 girls, 20 guys. Are you staying or leaving?
Sounds like a high school party.
Yeah.
True.
But this is also based off the guy that invited
You like,
me.
yeah, you like him. You were attracted to him.
That,
Are you staying or leaving now that there's more women at this party?
Now that there's more women at this party.
There's 70-20, but he obviously invited you and wanted to talk to you. Are you staying or leaving now?
Yeah, I mean 100 versus 5. I mean 70-20. Yeah, I mean I guess I'd stay.
You stay? Okay. Are you going to stay this time?
I'll stay for a little.
Okay.
I'm not competing with 70 women. It's a no for me.
He hit on you at the mall.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
talking to you. He invited you to the party.
70 women?
He wants only you.
Yeah, but he's
He
talking to
doesn't
you.
want me out of 70.
Yeah, well, she knows she's 38, so.
Damn. Okay.
All right, so you're still leaving?
Leaving.
Okay. Which scenario do you feel more comfortable in then of the two?
Okay, fine.
Staying.
If out of the two scenarios,
Yeah.
more women for sure.
Okay.
Out
Are you
of the
staying or leaving? Assuming you like the guy and he's there to talk to you.
Well, I will be like literally there for a few minutes. If he's just like enjoying with the rest of the girls, I'm like,
I
I'm
just
out.
told you he's talking to you. Ladies, goddamn, man. Like, listen. Look, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Listen to
stay
the
for a
goddamn
little bit.
scenario.
She
I stay for
gonna
a
stay.
little
was
Okay.
She gonna
Holy
stay.
crap. What about you?
I'm saying.
You're staying? What about you? Are you staying or are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
Why are you leaving?
Is there food?
Yes, there's food in both scenarios and
Yeah, there's
drinks.
food.
But like, what
both
kind
scenarios.
of food?
Oh god.
I would
Your
take the food.
Your food, yeah.
I would take the food with me as I leave.
Okay. Which one would you stay out long? Which, you know what? I'm not even going to
Yeah,
anything.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
tired,
yeah.
man.
Wait,
Yeah, don't
can I just say, like, if I
Yeah.
actually hit it off with the guy at the mall and he's actually like about his shit, he invited me to this party, he was telling me like, you know, like this is what he does and blah blah blah. Like I would honestly go and stay for the support, no matter if there's guys or girls.
Okay.
Like, it don't matter.
Which scenario would you feel more comfortable with?
Either, because I'm cool around guys. Like,
Yeah.
and if I know that he likes me, like I'm pretty much gonna be focused on him. So
Which scenario would you feel more comfortable though?
both equal.
That's cap. Because when I asked you the question in the beginning, you said you're leaving.
I am
So-
because if my
No,
girls
'cause
don't feel
that's
comfortable,
that's
like
the thing. When you ask the question, like I'm assuming, like I don't know this guy. He just comes to me
Right.
like to invite me to a party. Like no, but it's that I know him. I saw
Yeah,
him
yeah,
a
if I
few
feel a
times.
connection, then it's
I don't
different.
care. I prefer to
Right.
be in a place where there's more
Okay.
men than women.
Yeah.
Here's
Because
the
I don't
punchline.
like drama. So I feel like we all respect. Like
I mean,
I have a lot
guys
of
are
friends.
cool,
but
girls are
It's
cool,
interesting
man.
when you ask them
Everybody
off
cool,
rip
bro.
what their answer is, then now they're trying to like justify whatever it is. The reality is this. I asked that question to simply display that you felt more comfortable when there were women there, and you were more likely to stay because there were other women there. Hence,
I have to think about the scenario more.
Makes the man more attractive when he has the ability to have other women at his party.
I mean, it's attractive that you invited me and you liked me.
Oh, it was his party.
That's not a good scenario.
Like
it was his party.
It was his party. Then you lit. Like that's attractive
It's
to
an
me. That's
analogy.
your party.
But
Like,
why is he lit then?
he's lit because people are there. Like
Oh, but
Who?
what gender of people are there?
no, I'm saying that's why I said either scenario. It's cool. Like with me, because if you're the guy that
You
threw
didn't
the
give
party,
that answer
then
in the beginning.
I know
When
because
you were
I
more
didn't-
comfortable with the girls there.
I'm not gonna lie, because I had to think about the context more. I had to
No,
think
because you're
about
trying
the
to be a
question.
contrarian. The reality is when I asked you at face value, give me an answer, yes or no, which one are you doing at this? Because the female instinct came in. Oh, well, safer there's other women there instead of a bunch of dudes, because that'll be weird.
Because I'm going off the fact that I don't know him.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you feel more, but having other women there puts you at ease,
Yeah,
correct?
pretty
Yeah,
much.
because other women are there.
That's my fucking point.
But it has nothing
a
to do
man,
with him.
Stop. A man that has the ability to have social proof and have other women there as unsafe
But in
because he's able to attract other women to come to his party. He's probably not a weirdo. He has some social calibration. So you feel more comfortable because he does what? He's able to bring other women into a social situation. That was my point when I made
Right.
the argument saying that have the ability to attract other women and have other women are more attractive. That was my bottom line
Yeah,
point.
It's
right. Sorry.
It's like you're in a club, right? You see two tables. One guy at the table has multiple girls. Only dudes at the table. Where you going? The one with the girls.
Only dude.
I mean, it don't matter.
In
No,
my case, only dude.
I was saying in that scenario specifically, I'm only staying for the party because the girls make me feel comfortable. I'm not staying because of the guy, because I think the guy is attractive.
That's
I'm
the
staying because
point.
the girls'
That's my
energy is cool.
point.
But it's not because of the guy.
That's my point.
But that's not because of the guy, though.
I just said it's because the girls make you feel comfortable and men that have other women are attractive.
But that doesn't make him attractive.
The
That's what I'm
situation
saying. The
that he put-
situation that he put
that
together
situation
made it
that